This one for WWE champions. Pay to win like every day, yeah.
I don't play mobile games.
Funny how they still think I'm a broke man.
Then I'm broke.
Even though I be pulling Hogan. I spent like 40 grand on a couple thousand pictures of some sweaty men.
And so who's going to drop the 300? Or actually, right now, we're at 48. So who's going to drop the $252 right now to get us to 300? And then I'll do tactical soap or our DSP tries it later in the week. Who's going to do it? Or I'll shut up about it forever. Because again, just like the push-ups, just like everything else, it's all nonsense. It's all your dumb, brainless mouth drooler memes. For a bunch of idiots who don't realize that it's a bunch of grifters who propagate these memes to keep you watching their content and sending them money. You're that dumb, that you're that gullible, right? So you don't understand that the detractor content creators are just grifters. They do it for money. If there was no money, they wouldn't do it. The memes wouldn't exist, right? So you're that dumb. You propagate the meme. Now support the meme so the meme becomes real, or else shut up about it forever and get a nice fucking swift ban. So what's it going to be?
This guy is fucking stupid.
It's just funny because now I'm finally starting to pay attention. I'm getting wind of all the truth of all this shit. And now these people are fucking shitting their bricks, right? Like, oh, wait, what? Yeah, because I know no one ever cared about your brainless shit. You're just so dumb. That's correct. I'm a 40-year-old man taking control of the legion of brainless idiots on the fucking internet that gossip about me every day like 5-year-old school children on a schoolyard. I'm finally taking control of the situation where you have internet grifters controlling those mentally challenged and deficient people. Because that's the only reason they do it, because they realize they have a captive audience of mentally deficient, mentally stunted people who will watch their content, propagate their memes, and send them money. If there was no money involved, they wouldn't do it. Dude was so desperate to get remonetization. Everyone else monetizing illegal content. That's why they do it. No money, they'd vanish. Completely gone. They'd be on to the next thing. That's all it is. And the people are so slow, they can't realize it. They're that dumb.
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You are a fucking idiot.
No, I'm not giving anyone power. That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard. You think that me not addressing it gives them power? No, me calling it out for what it is, exposing the mental incapacity of this level of person and the reason that there's a cult-like following of my detractors. There's no cult-like following around me, you understand, at all. There's a cult-like following around my detractors. That's where the cult-like following is, because they're preying on the mentally weak. They literally sit there and they prey on the mentally weak. It is a cult. They worship these people who make fun of others and send them their money and give them their views. It's disgusting. They're not putting out anything of value. They only exist because they're leeches. They're parasites on others. And they monetize that parasitic behavior. And the weak-minded individuals can't see that they're being used. And that's how the internet has become so bad in the last decade. That's why YouTube is rife with toxic shit. You understand?
Just when I think you've said the stupidest thing ever, you keep talking.
It needs to be called out. Someone needs to have the courage to call it out and expose it for what it is, instead of saying, well, if I roll with it, I'll make a buck. And hey, maybe if I roll with it, no one will ever make fun of me like that. No, you pussies. It's time to flip it on its head. It's time to expose it for what it is. It's time to get people like this banned from the fucking internet. It's time to finally be men and stop being greedy pussies, okay? I can't do it alone, but sure as hell I can have a day like today where I outright expose this nonsense for what it is. They all want the meme, but when the meme, hey, I'll make the meme happen, but hey, throw me a bone. Support my content and maybe I'll do the meme for you. Oh, I'll never do that. Of course you won't, because you're a liar, because you don't want the actual thing to happen. You just want the meme associated with it. Because you're a toxic fucking loser. You're a blight on humanity. If you didn't exist, the world would be a better place. But no one wants to admit that. We all, roll with the memes and shit. Fuck you. Be men. Stand up for fucking morality and the right thing and speak out and say, this is wrong. Enough with this internet harassment bullshit.
Ha!
No, you can't. Again, someone just tipped me $1 and says you should copyright strike the people who are live rebroadcasting you right now. Although it would be well within my means to do so, I could do it right now and they would be shut down. They would just dispute it and get right back up unless I actually had a lawyer behind me to issue a cease and desist and actually say that they're going to sue. YouTube doesn't have it stick, so there's no point. Like, there's literally no point in issuing any copyright strikes on YouTube whatsoever unless you actually are going to sue. And I've already said outright, I have no intention of suing anyone. I don't have the time and means to do it. You know, the only way I'd ever be able to do it is if I hit the lotto. Because then if I have enough money, I don't have to work for a while, then I could have the time to sue these fuckers. And by the way, it would be done on principle. It wouldn't be like, oh, I'm trying to get money out of them. I just want their channels wiped from the internet and I want them destitute. So I would make sure that they would be. And then after that, then, you know, who cares, right? But I'd be rich enough that I'd be able to do it. I can't. I'm a working man. I put out content and I enjoy what I do. That's more important to me than starting a giant copyright strike war back and forth between people. So it's not worth it to do it. Although it's well within my means to do so, I'm not going to do it.
You got some idiot named DSP who's a total piece of shit, by the way. I like to get that on YouTube, but